Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Hello. Hello. Happy Wednesday, my dudes. I had to think about what day it was. Hi, Boro. Hi, Kuya. How you doing? I'm good, Boro. Thank you for asking. I am exhausted. If you cannot tell in my face, I also just like shoved a PB and J into my face hole. So I'm still chewing on it a little. I'm so tired that when it came to like thinking about what to have for dinner, I didn't even want to think about it. I was like, I could go get something. And then I was like, nothing in this town sounds appetizing. And by the time I finally decided that I wanted to eat, it was PB&J time. So here we are. What's the difference between a Vietnamese restaurant and an Indian restaurant? One is faux profit and one is not. I like that one. I like that one a lot. I don't care about food, just shove something in my face hole. Yeah, literally. Like, nothing sounded good. Hi, Hugo. Nothing sounded good for dinner, and it sounded worse if I actually had to, like,
oh, hey, what's up,
put
guys?
effort into making it, you know? So I didn't want that. So PB&J it was. But I seriously got... Hugo finally got a nat 1. Let's go! I'm not rejoicing in your failure.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys?
Iru, hi, welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? Ultra lazy option is toast. See, but I'm really weird when it comes to toast. I can only do toast in the morning. Steffi, hi. How's it going? How's everybody doing today? I'm hanging in there. I'm hoping that Sims will wake me up a little bit. If it doesn't, we may just end stream early. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm in a good mood and I'm in high spirits, but I've been alive. I've been awake since 3 a.m. and I woke up like every half hour before that. Hey, so apparently when Boro says no whammies for you, it's a good roll. I think we've solved it. So Steffi says big money, Boro says no whammies equals high roll. Steffi says big money, no one says big whammies, or no whammies, then bad roll. You're gonna ban me? From my own stream? Hugo, please. I would love to see you try. I would love to see you try. Also, I'm like sitting really low today. I thought that I put my chair up, but apparently I didn't put it up enough. Brother. Boro is your good luck charm. Boro is all of our good luck charm. I just wanted to sit with the heating pad on my back, okay? And now it's not working. Dragonborn, hi! How you doing? Oh, you. Guys, have I ever told you that I love each and every one of you so much? I can't imagine this, like, stream without all of you, honestly. Like, I feel like there's not one of you that I, like, hasn't created, like, a core moment of, like, de-streaming history. Even though Boro was very anti-cook today? Did I miss something on Discord? Did I miss something on Discord? Ooh, wait. Was it... Was it Kuya's shell
challenge or Gonza's shell challenge that somebody put a cuck chair in? Who was it? I don't remember which of them it was, but it was one of them. One of their challenges. Somebody put a cuck chair in, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was Gonz. I'm pretty sure it was Gonz. You kind of that. All of us did amazing stuff. There, I found 5,614 stamps on the Fitbit and 181 lemon cans. Heck yes. Let's go. Debating on baking cookies, one of batter. But just. Please, oh my gosh, you're racing. You're gonna start it. And then I'll say it. And then you rate it, okay? Listen, I'm a hand mixer kind of gal. I don't do I don't do like the
handheld mixers. I don't do stand mixers. I am give me a fork. Old school. I don't even own a whisk. Or I do own a hand mixer, but that's because it was free. I don't even think I've ever put it together. I gave away my stand mixer. because I never used it. Your heart just cracked a little. Why? Why? Sounds like Steffi. Please, I can't. I don't know. But yes. Yes. What kind of cookies? What if I just sat here and waited for you in silence? Just cookies. Just drool starts coming out of my mouth. I bake so much I would not survive. See, I also bake a lot, but I make a lot of pie. So, like, minimal mixing. I don't know. Your arm hurts just thinking about it? Nah, man, you just gotta get in there. You gotta get in there real... Oh, God, that looked really bad. Okay. Yep. No! No Clippy! No Clippy! Efficiency is just... I whimper. I'm sorry. Guys, the one time I did a baking stream, I literally whipped whipped cream by hand. There's footage of it somewhere on the internet, I'm sure. Because that's the right move for coconut macaroons. Oh, I wasn't looking, but Dee's reaction said I should look. Honestly, yeah, that checks. I don't use a stand mixer for pie. Yeah, exactly. Like, I make more pies than, like, anything else. But even, like, cakes. I feel like you don't really need a mixer for cakes. What else do I make? I mean, I make some cookies, but I make, like, no-bakes. Because I love no-bakes. Oh, yeah, muffins. You don't need anything for muffins. You just need a fork and some elbow grease. Okay, but Iru, what kind of cookies are you making? I need to know. I will be looking for a bit. I'm on double mod duty, and there are people being being turkeys. No, get them out of there. Hit both of them at the same time, and I had a mini panic attack. No. Oh my gosh. No, kick them. Kick them. Just big boot right up the butthole. Chalky chip, let's go. What kind of chocolate chips do you use? Do you use the little poop chocolate chips, you know, like traditional chocolate chips, or do you use like the chunks of chocolate? I am a personal favorite of chunks of chocolate rather than chalky chips. But that's just me. That's just me. Chunks always, yeah. Toasted walnuts. Guys, did I mention that I've only eaten a PB&J? I've only eaten a PB&J. Oh my gosh. We do something like 100 dozen cookies every winter holiday. Oh. That's so many cookies. Why you bake so many all the same cookie? Or do you make like every dozen is a different type of cookie? In Zeph's earlier, everyone was talking about rice, and now I want to order Chinese. God, Chinese sounds so good. I do have ramen in the fridge, but I just wasn't feeling it again, and it would have taken a little bit too long to make dumplings, so I didn't make it. Instead, I made a BB&J. Oh my god, the white people cop out right now. Oh, pecan tasties are criminal. What's a pecan tasty? What's a pecan tasty taste like? Tasty. Burgalicious. Traditional chips, but I usually add toasted walnuts. That's so good. That sounds so good. I do have my caffeine beverage. Madrinas, sponsor me. Please. Y'all, this cup actually glows in the dark. It's pretty dope. I'm drinking peppermint mocha because I still had it left over from the winter. Because I still had it left over. You also talked about jalapenos. Is that a new kind of smut? It's where they add real spice to it, or like what? We did talk about the jalapenos. See, this is what happens when people get to have fun while I'm like at work. We make cookie dough for weeks and freeze it. Oh, bake it all in one weekend. It's probably a dozen kinds. Some only a few. Oh, okay. You give most of them away. I love that, Boro. Is that official Pela merch? It is. So sort of. It's Madrina's. Madrina's is the drink company, but they sponsor with games. And this is their second Palea collab when the Elderwood came out. And you actually got an in-game plushie with it. But this glows in the dark, and I love it. It's also like the perfect size for me as far as like a drink like this goes, so would recommend. But Madrina's website. Not the smut. Yes, the smut. That would be when you spell jalapenos with an I instead of an O. Nah, it's jalapenos. It's smut. It's smut now. It's smut now. There you go. Had a meme from today that will fit. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Her mic is covered with a green sock. Richard is his name. He's kind of... Dropped a tasty recipe in Discord. Oh, okay. I forgot we were talking about cookies for a minute, and I thought you were like dropping smut in my chat, and I was like, okay, guys, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, you're jealous of the... I mean, you can buy it. You can buy it. I got it in the pre-order. I don't know. Let me look real quick. Let me look, and I'll give you the website. I'll give you the website and the link. It actually, so the tea that it came with was elderberry lemonade. There's the website link for it, but dear God, it's so good. Like, it is insanely good. That elderberry lemonade, it's already almost gone for me. Like, I'm gonna have to order more. Oh my gosh, is that... That's... Oh my God. First we were talking about jalapenos, now we're talking about elderwood. What have I gotten myself into? Boro, this is stream. My life blew up around the time elderwood dropped, so I missed a lot of the initial stuff. Listen, same. Oh my God. That's an amazing combo. Spill the tea, always. Always. Why did the baby jalapeno put on a sweater? He was a little chilly. I love it. Guys, thank you so much for keeping me company tonight, okay? The reason I was up at 3 in the morning, well, no, my alarm was set for 4:30 because I had to take Kubloob to the airport. Again, he always has these 2 tours like back to back. And so I took Kubloob to the airport and got back just in time to walk the dog and go to school. So I've just been nonstop today. And only a true friend takes you to the airport, or a wife. Oh, but took him to the airport. He'll be back Saturday at like midnight. It's always the worst flights. Although I will say, I think I got the better end of the deal because he had to both, while the hubby's away, grabs all of the smut off of the shelves. Wait. D's gonna crash out and fight the alarm in the morning. Got it. Absolutely. Like, the amount of me that doesn't want to go to my first school tomorrow because it's at 8 a.m. and I'm just like, but I got the better end of the deal because he not only had to be up at the same time as me, he had to go basically, okay, from our airport, he had like a 20-minute flight and then another 20-minute flight. And like, we're in Tennessee, right? We're in East Tennessee. So if Tennessee goes this way, right? Well, for you guys, I guess it would go this way. So Tennessee goes this way. This is East Tennessee. He literally went from like East Tennessee to Middle Tennessee to West Tennessee to Florida. Mind you, okay, he's in Orlando right now. Hi, Gons. We have direct flights from our airport to Orlando, and bro had to take 3 flights within the same state to get there. Hello, Southwest. Fly Southwest. You smut-grabbing motorboat. Oh my god. It would take longer to get bored than yeah, exactly. The second flight? Yeah, the second flight from Middle Tennessee to West Tennessee, he didn't actually have to get off the plane when he was in West Tennessee, so he just stayed on that plane and went to Florida. What the fart? He was excited about going to Memphis, though, because apparently he's never been to Memphis. I didn't know that. Which is in West Tennessee. If you wanted to drive to Memphis from where we live in East Tennessee, I want to say it takes 7 hours, 6.5 to 7 hours. Ridiculous. Is hubby a FedEx package? Yeah, he is. There's a whole song about walking in Memphis. There's a lot of songs about Memphis. I had a friend that auditioned at the University of Memphis. They have a really good music program. And when he was like, "Can you go with me?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And so we drove, and it was like February. Yes, Elvis is from Memphis. But it was like February, okay? And so when we were driving from East Tennessee, February wasn't bad weather-wise, it was just cold, right? That's how it normally is here. And so we were going west, and as we were going west, like somehow it just kept like building ice, and then it started snowing and like everything else, and we were not equipped for snow. Okay, I only had like a sweater with me, so I was freezing over the weekend, but that's what I get. I did have a rain jacket, so I could wick the water away, but because I don't travel without a rain jacket. What is one thing you guys don't travel without? I'm very curious. Like, if you were to take a weekend road trip or even a day trip, like wherever, it could be 2 hours down the road, what is one thing you never travel without? Mine is a raincoat. Like some form of rain jacket. Gets Memphis and Nashville flipped in my mind. Yeah, that's understandable, honestly. That's very understandable. So Nashville is where country music was born. Memphis is where Elvis was born. That's about it. I don't know a whole lot about Memphis, honestly. I visited Nashville like 3 times. They moved the tiger skull and had it in a store. What? The tiger skull? I'm literally from Tennessee and I have no idea what you're talking about. Granted, I haven't actually been to Nashville that many times. I should probably go to Nashville. I know people that live there. Does that count? Underwear, like I am going to pee myself 5 times a day. That's a lot of pee. I have a teacher bladder. I don't even think I pee 5 times a day. I really don't. I'm trying to think of how many times I've peed today. I peed when I got up. I peed on my lunch break. I peed at the high school. And I think I peed before stream. I've peed 4 times today. I've peed 4 times today. That might be a new record. You have a mom bladder? I know. Oh, nothing is safe now. Not the mom bladder. When I moved military from South Texas to Central Alaska, Texas was having a major heat wave. It was like 85 or so in the middle of winter. So I didn't think about leaving. Good. Oh no. You deplaned in a t-shirt? I could never. I always have a sweater with me when I'm on a plane, but that's because I'm always cold. Bro, they have a place with smothered tater tots. It's the best thing. What is it called? After 8 hours of adult beverages, Steffi, you and I need to hang out. You and I need to hang out. Oh, but please, what are they called? I want the tots. Y'all. I want to get so much done while Kubloob is gone. But I also want to take a nap, like, every day. It just sounds really nice. I don't know what it's called. I can't read after. You know, that's very fair. I want the tots. That's very fair, Steffi. Yeah. It's understandable. Yeah. Guys, okay. Does anybody who has had adult bevies, has anybody had like a bad crash? I had one and it gets quoted to this day. I had only had like a bowl of mac and cheese to eat that day, like period. No breakfast, no lunch, bowl of mac and cheese for dinner. And went out for drinks with friends. I did not drive home. I got a ride home. And as I'm hugging my toilet, I'm texting my friends who I was with. And it's absolute gibberish, right? Like I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. But I said something along the lines of like, I don't know what happened because I was going drink for drink with someone, with my friend. And I said, what about Tiger? Her had 5. Tyler's a dude. And so he gets called Tiger all the time now. What about Tiger? Her had 5. It was a text. I fat fingered it, okay? It's like the back room of a honky tonk on Broadway. Never been on Broadway. Unless we count, like, New York. But I've never been on Broadway in Nashville. The English language didn't know what you were saying, honestly. Some of them even I couldn't decipher. Like, the next morning, I looked at them and I was like... It was bad. It was bad. That was back when I drove a very faithful PT Cruiser. Way back in the day. Back in the day when PT Cruisers were reliable and plentiful. They're still plentiful, but less reliable now. Very much less reliable. But I would like to play some Sims today, if that's okay with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and open the game, because it's probably gonna take a minute. Again, this may be a shorter stream, like Monday, because I can't keep not sleeping like this. I can't keep not sleeping like this. Broadway in Nashville is like Hope Bar Crawls were... Hope Bar Crawls were in college, but for grown folk. Live music at every door. Oh. But is it all country? Flashbang. Sims. It's giving 2009. Not all country? I'll take that. There is a bar in Nashville that I want to go to. And my sister-in-law lives in Nashville, but I want to go to this bar because I watch their TikToks all the time. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen their TikToks. I'm not going to pull it up right now because I would have to search, I'm sure. But they do a lot of covers and stuff like that. And I love a good cover band. I love a good cover band, but also their drummer is like a big goof and like has a soundboard at his kit. And I just love it. I love it. I think it's really fun. Wonder what the equivalent of a bar crawl is for people who don't booze. That might be worth considering. Oh, I mean, it could still be a bar crawl. You just wouldn't drink. But honestly, it might be more fun because then you would get to see all of the like insanity and remember it. Go play chess at a bunch of bookstores. Guys, I can't play chess. I don't know how. I've thought about learning, but also I don't know if I'm that committed. I don't know if I'm that committed. I was also served ranch dressing to eat with tortilla chips at a Mexican restaurant. You went to Chewy's? Wait, you went to Chewy's? Jalapeno ranch? Steffi, look me dead in the eyes. It's the only Mexican restaurant in Nashville that I'm aware of that serves ranch. It's not actually ranch dressing. I've made it. It's basically ranch dressing, but it is like a jalapeno dip. It's a spicy ranch. It's delicious. It's delicious. I've taught a few people, if you ever wish to know. I have been taught how to play chess. I have a very bad retention problem in that if I am not constantly doing the thing, I will not remember it. If I have not written it down at least once, I will not remember it. If I don't have an alarm set or like constant thoughts about the thing, donezo. Ain't gonna remember it. I have the memory of a goldfish, okay? And so like chess is one of those things that like there's so many different intricate little like plays and things that like brain hurty, no member. I even tried like online chess so that I could like get used to it and keep doing it. Nothing stayed. Just gone out the door. No idea. There's a place in your hometown that has listen, board game bars are so fun. I love them. Yes. We have P. Sherman 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. See, I remembered. Yeah. Now that's an address I'll never forget. I don't remember. I remember the road that I lived on when I was a kid. I don't remember the road that we, like, the transitionary road when we were building the house from moving because we lived in, like, our church's parsonage. And so, like, I don't remember what that address was because we were only there for, like, 8 or 9 months, I think, while we were building the new house. And I just forgot the other. Never mind, I remembered it. I was trying to see if I could remember like the numbers for the address, and I remember. We're good. There's too many. In Germany, I lived on 19 Mozartstrasse. Mozart Street. Which was kind of perfect considering I lived with opera singers and I am also a musician. But I lived on Mozart Street. Virus, hi, welcome in. How you doing? Hello. We have a retro arcade. I love. Listen, barcades are the bomb. I love barcades. Hey, 6 is not bad. 6 is not bad. You can do a lot with 6. Jalapenos. Oh my god, help me. A retro arcade at the start of the boozing district? What? Virtual headsets? I could not stop. What is a boozy milkshake? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, happy birthday, Virus! Is it good? Wait, your birthday was yesterday. Wasn't your birthday yesterday? Right? Or was it Monday? Is today Wednesday? It was yesterday. Today is Sweet Pea's birthday. That's what it is. The barcade and board game. Oh, they're not far from each other? Let's go. Oh my gosh. Did you do anything fun, Virus? Did you get to do anything fun? I hope you did. You saw it in Discord. Nice. Listen, the birthday feature in Discord is like one of the best. Like, if anything, please tell me when your birthday is so that I can celebrate it with you because, again, memory of a goldfish. I've known Kuya for 5 years now. And I can never remember if her birthday is on the 26th of May or the 28th of May. It's on the 26th. I know it's on the 26th, but my brain goes, it's the 28th of May. But it's not. I only know my husband's because it's exactly a month before mine. Went to a pottery painting night. Let's go. Went to dinner and dessert had a rainbow whipped cream. Do you have pictures? Because I need to know what that is and how to make it. I don't remember my niece and nephew's birthdays. If I didn't have it written down, I know, right? Oh, you do? Can I see, please? Y'all, if I don't play this game, we're gonna sit here and chat for like 9 hours, I swear. Breathe. Do we want to play the game? Do we want to just chat for like an hour? Like, what do you guys want to do? Are you having fun chatting? Do we want to just keep chatting and just screw the game? What are we feeling? Do we want to do some Llamas and Legends? You're feeling jalapenos? Did you let him know first? Did you ask permission? Consent is key, Steffi. I want to do what makes you happy. You guys make me happy. As long as you're here, I don't care what we do. If you want to chill, chill. If you want to game. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't been in a Sims mood, but I want to play. But also, like, my mental capacity right now, just from sheer exhaustion, is like, you know, like, I'm very divided brain cell wise. Like, I'm pretty sure I only have half of the brain cell right now. I think Kuya has the rest. And right now, that half of a brain cell is struggling. She's struggling. Do I strike you as someone who wouldn't get consent first? No. No. Honestly, you know what I wouldn't mind doing at all? I wouldn't mind playing some Fortnite. But I'm not gonna stream Fortnite. Because Fortnite has been spicy recently. People are too spicy, and it's scary. People are mean. You posted it? I want to know. Oh. Oh my gosh, the little pottery thing is so cute. Is that the Danny Phantom? Stop. Is that Danny Phantom? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, it is a rainbow whipped cream. Is that a tiramisu? What is that? Oh my god, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. Get in the VOD! Vocal stem of the year. Vocal stem of the year. For anybody that would like to go into the Discord and look at this is delicious, delicious dessert and Danny Phantom pottery. There's the Discord link. Sweatier than a high school locker room. Honestly. Honestly. What's a Discord? A Discord, guys. Oh my god. Speaking of discs, I broke out. Oh, a creme brulee. Cake and creme brulee. Yes, please. I love carrot cake. Carrot cake is my favorite cake of all time. Second is coconut cake. Yeah. After that, if we're talking desserts, banana pudding. I could go ham on banana pudding. Just FYI. Carrot cake was special because, you know, Easter. Oh, that's true. That's true. I just love carrot cake because carrot cake is delicious. I just love ham. No, I could go ham on banana pudding. Stay with me, Steffi. Reminded me of a joke. I accidentally sprayed my deodorant in my mouth. Now when I talk, I have this weird accent. Oh, no. Amazing. Honestly. Accent. Y'all, I vividly remember being in middle school and there was a bottle of Axe in the parking lot and it was like run over. Like somebody, like we were waiting to be picked up after like cheer practice. And someone ran over an Axe body spray can and it was literally like a gas, like a smoke bomb going off. Like just the smell everywhere and it would not go away. I think it's still seared into my brain. Better than a guy I know in his 50s that still douses himself in Axe. No! Take it away from him. Say, sir, do better. Do better. Okay, banana pudding. Wait, Boro, what? Banana pudding with or without peanut butter? You put peanut butter in your banana pudding? Can I get an O/ in the chat for anyone else who's ever put peanut butter in their banana pudding? Is it good? I've never had that. Is it good? Hello, welcome in. Apparently my family puts peanut butter in their banana pudding and everyone else gets traumatized. I'm not traumatized. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Hey, a 16, not bad. I've never had it, but it's the family recipe. Are you family if you haven't had it? JK. Did it kill anyone? If not, it's fine. Peanut butter and bananas. Oh, absolutely. That's like one of my favorite snacks. Don't be traumatized, Becca. Don't be elitist about your banana pudding. Does anyone like whipped cream on their banana pudding? I am very much against whipped cream on banana pudding. I don't like it. I think it adds a weird taste. Well, yeah, she says. I'm definitely the weirdo, but that's life. Yeah, that's fine. Listen, same. I banned streamer, can't. Still live. No. I am the black sheep from my family. I didn't even get an invite to family Easter. It's literally like 5 minutes down the road. Didn't even get an invite. So I sat here alone on Easter, except when I streamed, because that was with you guys. But after that, I just sat here alone with Arnold. It's fine. I got the family recipe I know of. And many, oh my gosh. Fudge? I'm not the biggest fan of fudge. I never have been. I don't mind it. I like peanut butter fudge more than chocolate fudge. But I'm just not a big chocolate person. Only the real stuff. I really, really am not into the fake stuff or Cool Whip. Yeah, exactly, Boro. That's why we get along. That's why we get along. We can ban mods. Just remember that we have figured out we can do that. Yeah, absolutely. You're the red flag, Travis. You're the red flag. Boom. Boobs. Boom, jalapenos. Oh my gosh. The best fudge recipe is on the side of the fluff container. Oh, jalapenos. Guys. I can't odd. Can't even. Hookers don't fart. They just prostitute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, sweet! I've seen it. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Is that from experience or are you calling Becca a prostitute? Or a hooker? I'm sorry. In that same stream, I said something so unhinged that the chat came to a complete stop. I'm interested. Is there still footage of this? Is it still on someone's channel? Where's the VOD? Where's the VOD? Oh my gosh, no, she could have gone to see one. Oh, that's true. It does go both ways. It does go both ways. No one would pay for this? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. If we're going full unhinged, listen, have we ever been hinged? Have we? Feral Wednesday? Hi guys. Welcome to Google D's stream and Feral Wednesday. I can't believe I paid a watch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every time I see the boom dissolve into boobs, I want to post a pic of watches. Vanderbooben. Yeah, my face hurts, guys. Oh my god. And just can't say I know him. I know, right? Oh my gosh. What is this hinged thing you speak of? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out. Wait, was the quote added today? Yes, it was. Guys, oh my god, hang on. Hello? I forgot how to swallow. So I have a list on my phone, right? Of shit that children say or teachers say in school.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Why am I so sideways? Am I really that sideways? No, I don't. Windows 11. Sorry, I'm still on Windows 10. I refuse to change it. So we had someone come up to the high school today to just like listen to our pieces and give a little bit of pointers and work with the kids. He is balding, right? I am not crooked. I am by Furious. And he goes, listen, the good Lord doesn't put marble tops on cheap furniture, rubs his head and just like gets ready to conduct. And I was like, amazing. That's why your Fortnite won't load? Nuh-uh, you're why my Fortnite won't load. Hugo. Okay, but one of my favorite quotes on here, hang on, gotta find it. I'm gonna have to give them a potted plant to carry around for all of the oxygen that they're wasting. That was a teacher talking about their students. Yeah. It's good stuff. Don't do it. I want my Windows 10 back. Everything broke when I made the switch. You can't play Minecraft anymore? What the fart? What the fart? Risking it for the full reaction. Yes. Yeah, exactly. I called Windows for them to fix it and they made it worse. Of course they did. Of course they did. Uh-oh, a friend got mad at me for smelling his sister's underwear. I don't know if it was because she was still with, because the rest of the family was there. Either way, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, this these are at least funerals. Oh my gosh, it just keeps giving. It really does. It really does. It just kept going, man. It just kept going. Mm-hmm. Might be onto something. It could be. But also, Hugo, Fortnite is the only slow loading game on my computer. And I don't think it's because of Windows 10. I think it's because it's on my D drive instead of my C drive. But the only game that's on my C drive is Sims. And it takes up enough room. Okay. Fork knife? Yes. I want to have a Fortnite tournament with the band. But I don't know how to play with controller. Am I back? I am back. Fortnite? We're talking about Fortnite because I would love to play Fortnite and I might end the stream early if anybody wants to play some Fortnite in Discord. I want to play Sims, but I also don't want to play Sims. I don't know. I'm in a weird mood. Is that a Kujusi? Kujusa? What? Kujisa? Kujisa? Kujiza. Do you put jalapenos on your Kujiza? POS. Oh my god. Just remember to piss off the children. Wait, what? To piss off the children's ad the beginning of any game of Fortnite? Wait, what? Just remember to piss off the children's add to the beginning of any game of Fortnite. Virus, can you write that again, please? Steffi, if you're still in here, is that a is that a joke too much for Gons? No. Yeah, nothing is too much for Gons. Better to piss off than piss on. Okay. I got you. Then I have a joke for history. Exactly. Just remember to piss off the children. Add the to the beginning of any name. So it's the fork knife. No! I can see it now. He'll say it. That's so nice. Guys, oh my god. Gons does. Every single shell challenge that he did, there was a point in time where he would just, oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. Look at that. How nice. It was the funniest thing. And then Kuya did it. And then Kuya did it on her challenge tours. Add an S at the end, the fork knives, the Walmarts. Hey guys, I'm gonna go down to the Walmarts. You need anything? Oh, it's so true, it hurts. I try to actively avoid Walmart if I can. What? Oh my god. The fork, knife, spoon. Yes, there you go. That's called a spork. But go on. I can't wait for Kuya's new shell. For him to ignore till it's almost due. Always. Always. Get me a gallon of washer fluids. Washer fluids. The washer fluids. You guys are too much. You guys are too much today. Do we want to play Sims? Do we want to play Sims? We have 3 minutes until the ad break. And we have made no progress other than me like opening the game. I am sitting here with the game open. I have so many sporks. It drives people crazy. Wait, why do you have so many sporks? Why do you have so many sporks? You've missed a lot of jokes, Kuya. I see we're unhinged today. When are we ever hinged again? Like you kind of assuming that there's hinges when really there never have been, and there never will be. Not if I have anything to do with it. Any hinges. Because I love sporks, I have titanium sporks, and you use them regularly? I remember back in the day, Taco Bell always had sporks. And I would always get sporks from Taco Bell. I had a kid that played tuba who graduated last year. Bro had like 27 sporks in his music folder. Like they have little pencil slots and it was just filled to the brim with sporks. The fart. The hinges are as good here as... Listen, okay? My favorite thing to do in this house is push Kubloob on his chair and watch him roll out the door into the hallway. Like he'll just put his feet on the wheels and he'll just roll out the door. Again, you can't play marbles here. Unless you want to win, but you gotta know where to play. But it's perfect utensil, but they make, oh, that's crazy. I didn't know they made metal sporks. I have sporks. I own sporks. I can't say anything. Where do you buy them? Amazon. Sporks R Us. I like Sporks R Us. I like that better, but definitely Amazon. I got mine on Amazon. I got mine for traveling. That way if I was ever without, that I could have it. I have these little containers. The Sporks R Us. I like jalapeno. And you cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and her jalapenos in your face. All right, guys. How have I not been shut down yet? Am I even still live? Has Twitch shut me down yet? Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys are on today. I'm here for this. The Hinge store called and they're out of stock. That sucks. Oh, it's just a black screen? Oh no. Listen, that's one of the perks of being a small streamer is like, am I gonna get got? Watch, I'll get got. Ad break is getting ready to start, everybody. They do run for 3 minutes. If you're not subbed to the channel, you will see those 3 minutes of ads, but please stick around, hang out. Jalapenos, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't know. We could all be having a mass hallucination. I think we are. I think this is actually a figment. I don't think I've actually hit go live yet. I think I'm just sitting here talking to myself, like looking at The Sims. It would be like recording a YouTube video, honestly. You wish that you were hallucinating? I was gonna say we could make that happen. I don't know how to make that happen, actually. Okay. Do we want to try the game? Because the game does not sound appetizing right now. I'm not gonna lie. Just wake up and Papa Joe B. President. God. Or Kamala and all of this was just a bad dream. Please. Please. D, did you stop by Hannah's house before you came home? No, was I supposed to? Was I supposed to? After school? Was I supposed to? I'm so confused. Oh. Oh my gosh. I about got high on the fumes when she was doing my nails. Guys, Hannah did my nails. She used blooming gel and like did the little dots of black and then like did little swirlies and stuff on them. This one looks like a turtle shell. It's fun. I like them. Forks and knives. Oh my god. I'm not streaming Fortnite. I would die. A lot. A lot. Just got here. Looks like there's a few Zephyr. Yes, we love Zephyr. Judging by the jalapenos comment. Amazing. Okay, I closed Sims. We're clearly not going to play The Sims today. We are clearly not going to play The Sims today. The alternate timeline would be we could have had yes, exactly. You can do it at the end of the month. I can do what at the end of the month? What did I do? Hang on. What am I doing at the end of the month? What's happening? I'm lost. I have nothing. I have no idea. Stream Fortnite with me. Oh yeah, that's on the 30th. We're gonna be, guys, there's actually a lot going on this month. So on the 17th, I will be streaming D&D with Gons, Kuya, and Caitlin. We'll be playing over on Gons' channel. And then at the end of the month, on the 30th, I'll be playing some Fork Knife with Nard as a mod takeover. It'll be me, Steffi, Kuya, and Nard. Big money, big money, big money! Kuya, you have to yell big money before you roll. You know that, right? You have to. At least once. At least once. But I do need to stream some Fortnite more often, honestly. I feel like I kind of stopped streaming Fortnite. And I enjoy it, but it also does get to be a bit much, like, on the brain. So, like, it's kind of hard for me to keep up with sometimes. Hello! Asaren, how you doing? How you doing? Actually, on the docket for this month, I have more Cult of the Lamb. That'll be next week. Disney Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing, Sims, Halia, and potentially, as soon as they get back to me, a new game that hasn't released yet. We're gonna get to review it on stream before Daddy Chill, before it releases. So I'm kind of excited about it. It's another game from the makers of Inculinity. If you guys were around for that one, it was so fun. It's medieval, like, paintings that fight each other. But yeah, it's the same creators of Inculinity, and they're releasing a new game, and I'm really excited about it. I'm not gonna lie. You're not good. That's not good. I'm sorry. Well, chill for the vibes, man, because we're just chatting. Daddy, chill. I can't.
Looks kind of cozy in here.
Enjoy your lurk, Steffi. Enjoy your lurk. But yeah, we have this Saturday, we'll be having a community game night in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord and you would like to join, there's the link for the Discord. But yeah. Oh, your boyfriend is cheating on you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the worst. That is the worst. Kick him. Would recommend kicking. Yeah, boys do suck. My husband left me to go to Florida. Not actually. I took him to the airport. Listen, you live in Florida? Back now. No, my husband is in a touring group. Since 94? I think that was the last time I went to Florida. No, when was the last time I went to Florida? 2018? That sounds about right. I went to Disney. I did the Wine and Dine marathon weekend, like the running. I did a 5K on Friday, a 10K on Saturday, and a half marathon on Sunday to basically be a whole weekend of a marathon. It was actually really fun. Each race was in a different park. I died. I lost a toenail, actually. I lost my... I don't remember which foot, but it was my big toenail. Fell off. It's back. We're good. It's normal. It grew back normal. So I couldn't wear tennis shoes for like 2.5, 3 weeks, somewhere in there, until my toenail like fell off. And so I was wearing sandals one day, and one of my kids accidentally stepped on the toe and ripped the nail off completely, and I peed. Just a little bit. It was not a good feeling. In case anyone has ever experienced that. Not fun. Not fun. But yeah, their shoe literally just like gripped it just right and ripped it completely off, and I was just like... We had a very small office, and kids like to congregate in offices. We stopped letting them congregate in the office after that. Oh, but hey, after that I could wear tennis shoes again. So there was at least that. All right. Are we just gonna have short streams all week this week? Is that what this is? Also, I was gonna record for YouTube on my lunch break today. I was gonna do my recording for YouTube like I normally do. But I didn't get to because Arnold had a pupset tummy and needed to go out. So I'm gonna take my YouTube off of the schedule for this week just so that it's updated. because there will not be an episode. I didn't get to batch over break like I wanted to. But we're entering the lovely school testing window. And so I will have mornings where I won't have to go into any schools. So I'm planning to batch some content during that time just so that I have it. But yeah, just FYI. No, I don't want to dance. I don't want to dance. I don't want to dance. Yes. Also, Shorty, hi. I said hi, but you were in ads. So hi, how you doing? And yes, we were talking about jalapenos from Zephyr's stream. We were 100%. If you're all lucky, you may see a new era of Pause for Chaos. I know! Finally! Guys, we're bringing it back. You know what's sad? You know what's actually sad, though? Kuya and I have 2 episodes of Pause for Chaos that have not been aired. We literally just haven't had the time to look over and edit things to be able to post it. So there's that. They might just stay in the vault. I don't know how relevant they are anymore. But also, we're thinking about adding some different things to it. So we'll see. We'll see. But this month, I feel like I actually have a very, like, widespread variety of games that I might have to reel in a little bit. But I want to play all of the things. I want to play all of the things. And I feel like I shouldn't play all of the things. But, I mean, once we finish Cult of the Lamb, that will be off of the docket. So, I've got Disney Dreamlight Valley because it just got an update today, and I did get to look at it. I did get to look at it because that's what I used with the other part of my lunch break, since an hour of it was spent outside with the dog, who is peacefully snoring behind me, by the way. Like, he is out. I haven't played The Sims in like 8 years. Honestly, it feels like it's been that way for me, but it hasn't. It's been like a week. It's been like a week. But I'm just not feeling The Sims today, because like even when I was getting ready to record, I was just gonna like push through it. And I feel like that's not good content, you know? So I don't know. And I was gonna play it tonight, and I'm still in love with the Llamas and Legends Legacy Challenge, but I'm just not feeling it today. I'm not feeling it today, and I don't know if that's because I'm tired and I just want to like go to bed. But it's only 8 o'clock. I can't go to bed. I can't go to bed yet. I can't go to bed yet. I don't have a computer or a PlayStation to play it on anymore. No, that sucks. I'm sorry. Okay, things are cut and on the stove. Let's go. What are you making? What are you making, Virus? I always love hearing about what people are making for dinner. Especially when I'm gonna live 100% vicariously through you because I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And I would love to have a little bit of ice cream and then just like crawl into bed and like watch TV on my iPad or something. That's where I am right now. Honestly, like mentally, physically, I'm here. Mentally, I'm in my bed watching PoopTube, okay? Or SVU. Oh, I'm gonna watch SVU tonight. I'm gonna watch SVU tonight. Shaved steak and cheese mushrooms. Peppers and onions are on the stove. You lost me at mushrooms, but then you regained me at peppers. Okay. Is anyone else this way? You're okay with olives, but you can't do mushrooms. Because for me, it's not the texture of mushroom. it's kind of the texture of mushrooms. They're a little bit squishier than olives. I love olives. Yes, exactly. I love olives. I cannot do mushrooms. And it's not a texture thing because they're borderline the same texture, right? Like olives, and they're a little bit more tough than mushrooms, but like, I can't. Oh, see, I don't like the flavor of mushrooms either. Nothing about mushrooms are appetizing to me. And I feel so bad because my husband loves mushrooms and I hate them. I hate them. If they're on a pizza, I will pick them off. Can't do it. I have a family recipe for spaghetti casserole and it calls for cream of mushroom soup. I will literally pick out the little chunks of mushroom. I can hear Arnold snoring. I'm sorry, it's really cute. Hugo, just no. Not even close to the same texture. Yeah, I don't know, man, it's weird. Mushrooms are so diverse in flavor though, but they're really not. They all taste like butt. They all taste like butt. I don't like them. I don't like it. It's a no for me, dog. I need to have that on the soundboard. I need to get the it's a no from me, dog sound. Hang on, I gotta write that down. I gotta write that down. Same with fixing Carafe Giraffe. It's a no from me sound. You can't do cheap canned olives? No. They gotta be in a glass jar. Is there another way to eat them? Also, I saw a TikTok earlier about a guy asking for women to explain girl dinner, and apparently a bunch of women responded with like pickles and like a handful of like random stuff, like chips directly out of the bag, a pickle, a handful of chocolate chips, like you know, random things. You saw this. And then like the comments were all like, he said, and you get these things and you put them on a plate. Half of the comments, the women were like, no one said anything about a plate. Like full gremlin standing in front of the fridge, just eating a fistful of like whatever. 100%. 100%. Oh my gosh. How else do you make green bean casserole? With green beans. But also, I've never made green bean casserole, so I don't know. I make green beans. I make really good green beans. I make them in bacon grease. And it's delicious. Try it, cast of cream. Of chicken. Oh, you know, I could do that. But it's a family recipe. You're supposed to follow it, you know? I wish you guys could hear him right now snoring. I'm so glad that he's sleeping peacefully because when he didn't eat his breakfast immediately this morning, I was like, oh no. But we're good apparently. Cream of celery can also work. Oh, that's true. I love celery. I eat celery just as is. No ranch, no peanut butter, just celery. I'll just eat it. It's good. You've done both in a pinch? Interesting. See, I feel like a lot of people don't like celery. And I don't understand why, because it just tastes like water. But there are also people who don't like watermelon. Which is really just fruit water. Crunchy water, exactly. You don't like celery, Kuya? I didn't know that. Well, anytime you get wings, I'll eat your celery, girl. I also love crunchy foods, but especially if they're like cold. So like a cold apple, like the crunch of a cold apple is so good. Celery, I could go either way on carrots. I like carrots, but like they're a little too dense for me. I don't know. I feel like I'll take off a little, like I'll eat like a little bite and I feel like there's more food in my mouth than what I bit off, and I don't like that. I hate celery. That is not an exaggeration. Dying passion. Tell me how you really feel, Virus. Has a weird taste? Interesting. Are you a cilantro tastes like soap person? I feel like you're not, because I feel like we've had this conversation before. Is anyone in chat a cilantro soap person? Oh, you are? I wonder if there's any correlation in that. I wish I knew what it tastes like. It tastes delicious. I love cilantro. You're also a cilantro soap person? Oh. My favorite is the inner, oh, the light green ones. They are good. They are good. Interesting. Kuya, I had that backwards. My bad. It's a bad texture. The strings make it worse. That's true. When I was a kid, I didn't like celery because of the strings, but I don't eat it as like a whole. Like I don't eat just like a stalk of celery. I'll cut it up into like smaller pieces to eat and eat it like chips. It's I love celery. Work at a taco bar catered one day, and I grabbed some of the rice, took a few bites, and was super concerned that something was wrong with the rice. Oh no. He said, do you guys taste that too? Honestly, that's a mood. That's a mood. Oh my gosh. You can't even cut it up. Oh man. But no one else was reacting like me. They were in on the secret. They were in on the joke. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Listen, when stuff like that happens, I always laugh. Because I feel like it's one of those things that's like, it's not meant out of malice, but like there are still moments where you're like, they did it on purpose, you know? But maybe they didn't know. Maybe they didn't know. The soap gene is the worst. I could not. I would cry. I would absolutely cry. I had a student that had that gene. I did have a student. Gamer, hi! Hello. A 5, not bad. Not horrible. My bro can't do it. I was so close to having it. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. No, I'm hard pass. Thanks. Bye. Okay, thanks. Bye. No, thank you. Oh, that was a bad hiccup. Soup dumplings have been devoured. Yes. Listen. I had soup dumplings last night. So good. They're so good. Guys, I want to be sleeping as peacefully as Arnold is right now. Hubby turned down my Chinese food proposals, so Mexican instead. It's because of the cilantro talk, isn't it? It's because of the cilantro talk, isn't it? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Okay. Real talk, though. I am sleepy. I'm fading fast. The retention on the brain is slowing down drastically. I think we may go ahead and raid out. I'm sorry that the last few days have been, or the last few streams have been kind of short. I am still preparing for the 5-year anniversary stream. It will be on the 26th. I have to look at the date. Yes, the 26th of this month. If you have not voted for your favored award winners, please go ahead and throw your votes in. It does just tally them up. So if you can't remember someone's full username, if you want to just put them in there as what we call them in chat, that's totally fine. But please put your votes in. Again, these are awards that we will be giving out on the 26th for my 5-year anniversary stream. And we will be well, I'll have more information in the Discord about it, but there's that. I can't decide. I have a few different ideas bouncing around, so I don't know exactly what I'm going to do right now. Once I decide, I'll let you guys know. It'll probably be towards the end of this week that I let you know, though. But please put your votes in. It would mean a whole lot. These are you guys for you guys, right? This is awards for you all, voted on by you all. Yes? So you are putting forth the names that will get these awards. I'm very excited about it. I'm already, like, every time I look at it and I see people's votings, I'm like I just get really giddy about it. So again, thank you so much for hanging out today. Thank you for just the chill vibes. I honestly desperately needed it because the brain is not braining. But let's go raid our good friend Gons. Because let's be honest, we're all in his stream anyway. I've literally already got it pulled up. I have awesome ideas. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's go heckle Gons. Yes, absolutely. Grab your raid messages, and I will see you hooligans. We lost the brain cell a long time ago. Did we ever have it? You have to have it first. But grab the raid messages. The one with the panic baskets is for followers. The one with the beholder emotes is for subs. Again, thank you all so much. I'll be live again on Sunday morning, and then Monday, and then Wednesday, and then Sunday, and then Monday, and then Wednesday. All right, but I will see you guys later. Everything is updated on Twitch for like the month. I'm not even gonna lie. Games may change, but the schedule is there. Again, you can find me on all of the socials, and then I will see you hooligans later. Okay, but really now. Thank you for being amazing. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out. I love each and every one of you. Have a wonderful day, and let's go send all of the good vibes to Gons. I will see you hooligans later. Fare thee well. Bye-bye. Bye.